What's up, nerds? Yum. That's my first one of the day. It feels good. Going on, we're doing PTR testing right now. I'm going to play some breath in this Tazavesh streets. I haven't done streets yet. I've just done... oh, I've got another reward. I've just done Gambit. Just into streets. For the streets. Okay. Let's get back to All Grimmar. I'd like that Halls of Atonement trinket, but I can't fucking get it. I'm changing that fucking title. Buffy Wuffies. DPS PTR Testing. Buffs. Very good. That'll do. How have we still not found a DPS? Oh, the healer's what we need. But... yeah. Hey! Hey! What's going on, Unhalted? You're my only viewer right now. Oh! Oh! I'm joking. Me and, oh, I presume you've already done this, but... me and Val have me and Oxrock, we have a plan tonight, if I don't do PTR raid testing, to go to all the raids that we don't have mounts. Just basically, just do every single raid and try and get the mounts from them. And record it and see how many we get in one swoop. And see who gets them as well. Yeah, it'd be a good idea. Oh, excuse me. Who's better, Unholy or Frost? Frost. In my opinion. Are you? It's tonight, isn't it? Can I come? Yeah, you yeah, all but two. Is it good? Oh. I just want easy PTR testing. When does it start? Do you know? Why is there no post for that? Normally Wowhead would do like a silly little post telling us when to put this up. What song is this? I've never heard this before. Like this mount. How cool is that? Is that UK time, Dale? Unhalted. I'm gonna put a hat on as well because I feel like. Oh, shit. Nice. Girlfriend will be in bed by then. One sec. Hope my girlfriend will be in bed by then. Got to take her to school tomorrow. It's terrible. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. You creepy weirdo.
Monster sip.
One thing weird about this monster, it's a mega monster. It's a bit big. But it's got like this weird like hole at the top. Can you see? And that's like, if you cover that, it won't come out. If you uncover it, it will. And so if I go like, nothing. Literally nothing comes out. I just went. Yum. PTR testing with organisation is low-key sick. Yeah, you're telling me, bro. I think it's... I wish I could be involved in something like that. I wish my guild did that. I'd be so keen. Basically want to play all the time and never stop playing. I was thinking on the walk back from the gym. I'm super excited for if I can ever get to a point where I can literally just do this all the time. Play WoW every day, all day. How can I make that happen? Can show talents. This is what I'm going to run in this dungeon. But I'm a man that tests things, so this might not be concrete. Because Everfrost saw a change, so I need to do that. Excuse me. Streaming and start climbing ranks. Oh, I know, but I don't want to leave my guild, man. We just need to, as my guild, we just need to improve. But also, I need to play better because last year I did not play to my full potential. I don't think I could have been better. But no, I love my guild. I don't deserve to be any higher. How, Dale, Unholy, come in. Oh, you're not a healer. Fuck's sake. I need an healer for this Tazavest street. To the streets! Oh, you hate being doxxed. Are the buffs up? Yes. Not on live, on the PTR. You tried to hand Frost. I did. Yeah, so you could probably see your single target. This is the playing field. Your single target could go up by pressing obliterate more often and having hard hitting obliterates. However, you'll have less of other things. So obviously IC Death Torrent is less. Your killer machines as a whole will be less. Breath of Ghost uptime could be less, but I don't think it would be that big a deal. Let's go and do a crit. Actually, I'm hitting like 7 to 8 mil crits on Obliterate. Cool. So that was 800,000, 300,000. So let's just say 1.2k. And that's 2 mil. So roughly, we add, oh nice. Roughly, we're adding over 50% damage on that. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, no. So I did have a theory that it would be you would actually switch weapons, but because you can switch weapons freely. But I don't know. I think in AOE you might see. At this rate, I did do a key with two hand and it was great. It's fine. It was absolutely fine. But on paper you would be like, oh, dual wield AOE, single target, two hand. I wouldn't mind that. I feel bad for this group because I'm not making them wait for me. Don't mind someone left anyway. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I was doing 7 to 8 mil crits with Obliterate yesterday, last night. Which is fucking crazy. I can't believe I've been watching your videos since season 1. Frosty K as my main inspiration to hit 3k since Dragonfight season 4. It's the first time doing M+. Happy to say you've hit 3k. Let's go, big man. Come on. Big things. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Dude, it's actually fucking nuts for me to look back and think that like almost a year ago I started doing videos. And I've garnered a nice little community in that time. I took pretty much a long break up until March-ish and then got back into the swing of it. But I love it. I absolutely love doing this. It's like my favourite thing to do. Making videos and stream it. And playing fucking loads of WoW. Since you can get Razor Eye stacks with 2-hand 2, go to Advance, it might be viable in AoE too. Yeah, I think more it's the fact that Frostlight hits so hard and you want those to be killer machined and buffed by the killer machine as much as possible. So if you can get, I'd say in AoE, that's kind of your priority. So getting getting more killer machine procs from having dual wield is massive. Obviously, Frostlight does more damage, but it feels more fluid to play with dual wield. I play two-hander, the standard. I love the look of the weapon. I mean, look at my character. Why would I not want to be two-hander? I want to have sex with my character. What? What the fuck? How does all your add-ons work on the PTR? I don't know. I just downloaded them. I don't know, bro. Just downloaded them, put them in there, and put a few of my profiles over. Oh! Taking the mic. I don't miss them. I can't wait for the season to drop, purely because I can't wait for the latency to be gone. Excited to play Frost next season? Yes. Yes, you should be. Because it's going to be good. Oh. Yeah, so you're doing obliterate up to 3 targets, I would say. Like a Chad, you want a rogue to play with 2 toothpicks. Yeah. Don't look like a freak. Don't look like a virgin. If I had there's one class that's a virgin. This rogue. No offense. What is that? Paladin? No, but I know a guy that plays Paladin, and he's the polar opposite of a virgin. He's an anti-virg. He loves to have sex with women. I can't fault him with that. And actually, I know 2 people who do that, and they both play Paladins, albeit classic. Oh. Oh. This guy's dying quick. I don't have a cooldown to show you guys. Is that it? Oh, because that's the boss. That's the boss. Pop my cooldowns on not the boss. Interesting. Bro, the way these sabers move is not nice. I can definitely feel myself not getting as many kill machine blocks as normal. Oh! We are doing some serious damage. Is 2-hand viable? No. That's it. Ah. That's a lie. If you didn't realise. You share the talent tree that I'm using. Yes. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be. I'm not doing bad, but I'll do this. Is that real? Is that okay? Is that allowed? Oh. If you caught that, then there you go. I'll have to share when I have a spare moment, but it's the first time I'm doing this dungeon in probably about 3 years, so I don't know when that spare moment will be. Can't really pop here. Awkward boss timings. So it was all. Now my cooldowns are just awkward in general. Mate, this is so nostalgic actually. Thank you. Just a waste. That wasn't a waste, that was actually... That was needed. That's good, that's a good idea, Joseph. Kind of, on CD. I just do it whenever... Ahoy, Big Kevin! My guy! You're a fucking hero. I love you. You're the legend. Free pot. Potion buff. Let's go. No. I've got this fucking terrible habit of jumping all the time. Oh, I should have been obliterating there as well. Sit. Got distracted. Are there any new changes? No, just the ones yesterday. Oh, no more than that. Is Raid the Frozen Champion not necessary with the new breath changes? Yeah, nah. Oh, fuck, am I actually dead? Right, focus. Shut up. Oh. You may begin. Where are we going now? I already don't like this dungeon. I'm going to be honest. It's nostalgic, but I'm fucking bored. This is very single targety, I think, isn't it? Realistically, loads of these like mini bosses. So, Two-Hand Frost might be meta for this dungeon because you can do all the single target and all the AOE. Yeah, Gambit's sick. Well, I hate the second boss in Gambit though. There's so many single target mobs here. Basically, my Empower Rune weapon, during my burst, I'm kind of spending them quite frivolously. And I'm doing it to make sure that I can always cast like my Obliterate with 2 as opposed to 1. Because then I spend half as many runes on those Obliterates. Oh. Just release. Can you not release, Rana? I'm not casting breath for this. Oh, maybe I should actually. For killing streak, the aim is to just spend Obliterate as soon as you get 2. And like if you can do anything else to wait to try and proc that second one, do it. Obviously if you've got nothing to press then. But like 2, nice. Frostbite, 2. Iron Blast, and power. And then oh no! Shit! I'm just too focused on doing my rotation. This Unholy buffs or something or no? No, it's something definitely. It's crazy actually, but I don't think it doesn't make you like Giga strong. It's just different. Yeah. Frost is still better. This is so shit. Like, I didn't know this was a boss. I thought these were just ads. I thought these were mini bosses. Builds in the chat. Big man. Marcio. How was two-hand feeling for Frost? Yeah, it feels alright. Feels not bad. Frost side hits really hard. Obliterate hits really hard. Nothing too bad. Don't know Hall's Trinket gives you legit a bad stomach. Why is that? I want to play. I wanted to test that Hall's Trinket, but you have to loot it, don't you? You can't buy it off the vendor. Well, not that I saw. But I'll make that. Oh, actually. I'll do this and then. There you go. To make it a bit easier to understand what was pinned. Yesterday's buff to obliterate was nutty since two-hand already has Mark the Frozen Waste on it. Might be meta. I'll need to test it more to get a proper opinion. Because I did a dual wheel key and a two-hand key, and both of them did loads of damage. Do you think they should also add that Frost Scythe triggers Exterminate? It does. It does now. After Reaper's Mark explodes, your next 2 obliterates or Frost Sides. There you go. But it does actually do it. You don't get how Blizzard wants to get feedback from specs without having the normal gear. What does that mean, Kevin? Oh, the normal gear. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, so obviously this is like pretty best in slot, and some of the items I've got are scaling up. But to be fair, I'm only doing that because eventually you'll have something that will be in that slot. But it scales you all down though. It's like 710. So at least you're not like giga powerful, just like stomping everything. Like this would be like how I'm doing this key now would probably be how you're doing it in like week 1. I'd say. How feel Frost? Good. Mate, Frost feels the best actually. Ready? What's on CC? That's good. I remember that you can't walk through those things, but I'm not sure if that's still the case anymore. This dungeon fucking is AIDS. You want to always make sure that empowering weapon doesn't stay on 2 charges for very long, because you get them back so fast. What is actually fucking going on here? I'm an Unholy main. I'm discouraged. I'm considering playing Frost. Yeah, definitely play Frost. Huh. No, I mean, like, you could play Unholy and you just do a little bit less damage. Like, it's not unplayable. I think something that a lot of people do is they see that like a certain spec is like underperforming compared to another, and then just don't even like just give up. Like, play whatever you want. But if you're a good Unholy DK, you'll beat a mid mage. If you want to get invited to groups, don't play DK. I'm gonna save. That's probably a really shit time to put my cooldown. I'll probably get him back in time. Final 2 needs a month away. That's absolutely right. Lots of things could change. To be fair, Frost has stayed relatively decent for the past few iterations, so that's good at least. They're probably not going to touch anymore. Let's get fucking out of there. I don't even know who a prior target is here. Damn. Then again, you pointed out that some trinkets don't work. Yeah, that's right. Like, the Nether Prism is the trinket you would use every time. But, doesn't work at the moment. It gives you agility instead of strength, so you can't use it. Otherwise, I'd be using that. Do you need to move away from that? Yeah, you do. You can also use your empowering weapon to keep your bone grinder stacks high, especially if you're about to go into a burst phase. Oh! I'm bursting, leave me alone. Who wasn't in that? Oh, float. Seems to be every time my burst comes back, does that shit. Magic damage? It is. No way. prefer two-hand or one-hand? I think I prefer two-hand because I just feel like the playstyle is a bit quicker, and I have issues with my brain, so that feels nice. Good example of Trinket. I'm happy that you got. Oh yeah, because you got it involved. Big boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, maybe? I'm hoping for a viable Unholy minion build with a functioning gargoyle. You and me both, and I think a lot of people. That would be sick. This guy's really dead. Damn. Almost 10 mil. Did I get a 10 mil obliterate earlier on? Why I play two-hand now? The obliterate got buffed, so you could see some play. What do we do here? Do we do anything here? If I remember correctly, you kind of just sat here and nothing happened. You let someone else do something. Do you still have to do that mini game? Because that's so shit. It was the worst thing. Good quest. Good quest. You it better now. I don't know if it's better, but. What are we doing there? Delve? Do you live? Deliver? Deliver what? Deliver what? Are they doing it? I don't fucking know. Yeah, this is good actually. It's sick. This is well good gameplay. I think I'll take a lot more of this. Is it bugged? I feel like it's bugged or something. You guys see anything? Oh, they're like little babies. They're like little babies. Little baby. Little baby ethereal. Like. Do we have to do something else? Have we fucked something up? Is there a mob that we need to speak to enable this shit? I don't know, I've been watching two-hand breath builds. They melt shot on PTR. With the latest build. Would be cool to change it up a bit. Just a big weapon. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Oh fuck. I wouldn't mind if it turns into a two-hand season. That'd be fine. I like my big weapon. Then I can use it for Unholy and tanking. But genuinely, I have no issues with the map, whichever weapons it is. What is this then? perfectly working, polished 20-year-old game. Like, is this a bug, or am I just fucking stupid? I really thought that was it. Rip. Obliterate Cleave wasn't that was season 1 and 2. But I'm so happy that we don't do that anymore because it was so shit. Resource economy with the latest build seems much nicer. It does. Seems way nicer. I'm gassed. Gassed about it. It feels so much smoother. Like, I enjoy this rotation so much more. Does the rat have anything to do with it? Where's this mount from? This is the Keystone mount. Getting a couple K. You get that one. You wonder if Frostbane will get a single target buff on your main target. I hate that you need to cancel or a macro for it. Yeah, it's silly. That's not good gameplay. I can see that happening. I don't understand why it wouldn't happen. It makes sense. The whole point of Frostbane is it dealt 40% reduced damage to other things eventually. So just make it do a lot up front and then less to everything else. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying it again. Wow, look at that. There's loads of keys. The new breath and empower are so nice. Yes. I love the new empower for room weapon. It reminds me of like Heroic Strike Warrior. Oh. It's got flaky hand. Oh. Isn't that big weapon smash build? What, this build? Big smasher. Sound like you're South African.
Come on, smasher. Big smasher.
You buy the spice from the vendor. Which spice? Don't say that now. Because I have no idea. What spice? Is that how you do it? You've just given up. Kevin, thank you very much, mate. I love you so much. You're the GOAT. I'll give you some Unholy gameplay. Whether or not it's going to be sick, I don't know. I also want to do some PTR testing for the raid. So, it starts in 3 hours. So, I'm definitely going to try and do that. Oh, that best quickly. That's the web there. That's the smash build. That was. It was nice. It was cool for a little while, but the fact I always liked Legion Frost Scythe, and this is exactly that. This is basically the Legion build minus Reaper's Mark. Fucking sick. So cool. See you soon, Kevin. I like to occasionally just have a little look at the Frost DK Discord and see if there's any new tech. See what Mandem was saying. think people are very happy with the fact that two-hand is viable now. It was viable before, but... Oh. See ya. See ya. Extra viable now. What are we waiting for? Two-hand is indeed back, and I'm going to provide a showcase for it right now. I might record this one and put it on YouTube. You guys can all be a part of it. Hold on. My buff's fine. What is this guy doing? Bruh. Playing on a microphone. There we go. Is there anything else that got buffed besides Obliterate that makes you think two-hand be good? Yeah, Frost Scythe damage. If you play two-hand, gets buffed. Frost Scythe does loads of damage. What else? The Frost. I think that's basically it, right? Let's go. This is what the build we're going to use. Hope they don't change Frost for a fourth time. Yeah, me too, man. I think this should be it. I think this is it. This is how it should play now. I don't think they'll touch it before the new CM. If they leave it this way, it won't get changed again until the new expansion, at least. Oh, this is Streets. I signed up to Gambit, I swear. I'm dead. Leave me alone, don't talk to me, and shut up. I haven't made DK in forever. What's the reason two-hand versus one-hand would have a difference? Yeah, you get like a different buff as well if you have a two-hand. So you get Might of the Frozen Waste, which just increases obliterate damage. You get more Killer Machine procs, as you will, because you're hitting more often. A lot more of your auto attack based abilities. You get more of them when you have the two one-hands. More of your main damage, any spells that base themselves off of main hand damage are better off with a two-hander. So there's ifs and buts. Yo. That guy be slamming though. Pulled straight away. What are you clicking for? What's he trying to tell us?
nothing left. Right. Two-hand frosting dragonflight was with the legendary. Was goated. That was quite cool actually. Well, it was mainly just cool because we had a legendary. Let's make that very clear. The first time in such a long time we actually had a legendary. And out of all the legendaries we could have gotten, we did get a pretty shit one. It had basically no real lore importance. It was made in that very expansion. I don't know. Most legendaries kind of are that way, I guess. But I thought that by being a two-handed weapon, two-handed like sword, axe, you know, strength weapon, you could easily bake it into something that already exists, like Chalamet. That'd be sick. Oh shit. I'm starving. I know you're playing Frost, but how does Unholy feel after changes? Yeah, it feels alright. It still doesn't really change any things that I didn't like about it. But it just does slightly more damage. Again, my personal opinion about the playstyle of a spec is very different to like how it actually performs. So I can't, like I shouldn't be the one to tell you what you should play. It should be one that just tells you how I feel about it. It doesn't mean that I might think it feels like shit. You might think it feels good. That does 800k. The Glacial Advance does 800k. Net neutral on 2 targets. Love my stream. Could you make a second DPS window with overall damage? Oh, normally I do have that, or like I have it that it flicks back. Also, thank you for the compliment. But I'll see what I can do afterwards. I'll let you have a look. 7.3 mil. 0.13, sorry. It's a good point. On live, it like goes to the overall after every pull. That's cracked. I think the third spot for the DPS meta will be either PK or Shaman Enhanced. Shaman Enhanced is nuts as well, if you haven't seen. Yeah, I think it'd probably be Shaman because they have just a tad bit more utility, and they have self-res, and they have Bloodlust. Then you can bring something else, but you probably bring a mage, so yeah. Bloodlust maybe not that important. Maybe you do the DK for the battle res and grip. I'll take it though. I'm happy with that. Another season of pumping. My cooldown's back in 10. What am I dying to? I've only played with one Warlock since its PTR started. So now I've played with 2. Both of them have been very good. So Warlock must be a decent pick as well. want to get banned? Your children? Grippers. Oh, don't say that. That'd be annoying. If that's just a DC, then fine. But if that's like an actual offline, that's boring. Grip is not a raid buff. I've got Pepe's. Like a grilled chicken place. I didn't get my girlfriend anything. She's at work though. I didn't get her anything. I think she'll be pissed off when she comes home and I've eaten food and she hasn't. I have food in the house. But she loves Pepe's as well. I should have got her something. DK take less damage, have B res, now AMZ. Yeah. Like personal buffs. Oh, where are we going? We as like one individual. It's very good. Personal play. What you provide to the group. Don't quite think it's on par with other things, but okay, as long as you stay alive, do loads of damage, who cares? That's so fucking shit. Careful. Gotta show my stats. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to. It's heavy crit and heavy mastery. Can I please? Nice. Didn't fucking no haste, no verse as much as possible. Kind of over now, isn't it? That's so annoying. You're welcome, bro. What? Do people say no to carrying on? I mean, do people say yes to carrying on? Oh. You don't get out of here. What's your opinion on the Season 3 God comp? Yeah, I think it's fucking nuts. I think that'll probably continue to be it. Because Arcane's pumps serious. Yeah, I'm... big pump. Frost DK, I think you actually could see a Hunter be in there. Have all range group. But then the only thing would be the interrupt. But what am I getting fucking killed by? Getting killed to death.
Enhance. Yeah, I think might. It'll be either DK or enhancement shaman, but DK right now. Oh yes, Shadow Priest. That's such a good shout. Shadow Priest is pretty decent. So yeah, lots of people are saying Shadow Priest are unreal right now. That's something I would like to see. I haven't played with the Shadow Priest yet. It's all just streets keys. Well, that was the dungeon damage. And Power Rune Weapon actually does good damage now. Well, I say good damage. It's fucking free damage, isn't it? The best hit a Power Rune Weapon did was 3 mil. Really? That's actually insane. What's going on at MX Hams? RR. Wagwan. I think Reaper's Marking Exterminate might be too strong. Right. I'm going to play Dual World now, okay? Don't cry. I want to give it a go. I've been playing 2-hand my whole life. And by my whole life, I mean, well, hey. I'm going to get a snack at the fridge. One sec. I want to see a modern day scam. Actually, robbery. Robbery. Chinese guys saying something's lovely. This is robbery. So, why's my stream so laggy? So far behind. Yeah. Protein flapjack. 9 grams of protein. Huh? Don't know how much carbs it's got. 25 grams of carbs and 11 grams of fat. So it's got 9 grams of protein, and that's literally the least. Oh, hello. Hi, Zoe. Yeah. 230. Nuts. Silly amounts. Anyways, I'm only eating this because you said that, you said I could. Get back in there. See you soon, Zoe. Biggest scammers. Let's go.
Fucking arcane mage. Go away. Can he keep that damage up? I can. No, he can. He's actually fucking owning me right now. That's what I'm talking about. I love playing with Chinese people. I feel like they're my people. I'd love to be able to read that. How weird? It's probably just I interrupted or some shit. Ow! Can't you dominate a gargoyle like and use it as a pet? I'll hover over the tooltip next time I see one. But it needs to be undead to control it. Humanoid. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. For fuck's sake. God forbid a man do fucking his rotation correctly. Mate, threat is the biggest pile of shit. Right. Punish me for playing my game right. Sorry. No more D&D, brother. It's the best thing that's ever happened. Oh. Save my cooldowns. Help me. Please. I feel like I executed my burst really poorly there, but I actually did alright. Very hot though. I just want to say, if you play Frost, you're eating so good. You are going to have a fucking great time next season. But yeah, if you play Frost, you're going to love life. You're not going to raid log. You'll actually play the game outside of raiding. Who'd you focus here? Power Master. Mate, if I... I've got to breathe here. I have to breathe. We don't have dots on anything. But I found a good build for single target and ranged. I'd say, for single target, do you know what? I haven't really touched a lot of single target builds. Because somebody will find one and that will just be it. But like Mythic Plus can have some editorial stuff. You can kind of change it a bit around. But yeah, the single target is just like somebody will find that one build and then everybody should be running that really. But I can't imagine it take long to cook one up. How's Blood DK? I don't actually know. I don't really play Blood. I'll be honest. Sorry. I should know that, but I don't. Hoping that Blizzard doesn't nerf Frost into the ground right before it goes live. Well, we know what Blizzard are like, so enjoy it. That's why I like playing it on the PTR. You kind of enjoy it while it's broken. And it's not broken. If anybody asks you how it is, it's not broken. It's fine. Don't tell anybody. Fair, you do have to be good. Like you're not going to just log on and be able to do loads of damage. You do have to play well. But there are a lot of people that can play well. So that hits for about 2 mil.
The hash-slinging slasher.
Just die. Surely we're done now. Hello, Charb. 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 Got everything. No. The thing about this boss, obviously, the lines go back on you, so you have to be ready for that. Oh, these ones, do they always go back on you? I guess not. Oh, what? Those poor fuckers. That's some nuts damage. Do the overall damage. Oh yeah, shit. I said I would do that. Does it always nerf DKs? They fucking do, mate. That's where we're at right now. Heavy. Heavy down. What's that? Why am I taking loads of damage? Why are they not doing as much damage as me? Thank you, I appreciate that. Maybe they're not. They might not be the equivalent of how I am to DK as they are to their classes. Or maybe they've never done this dungeon before, and they don't really know when to pop their cooldowns. I've done this dungeon twice now, so I kind of have a good idea of when I should be popping my shit. I'm dead. Also, it kind of accentuates my damage if they don't do a lot, because then I get to do all the damage on the ads and things like that. Cheeky little death strike just to get a free rune. Gonna reach 10 mil. I'll make a second panel for overall. Help. Gonna have breath of the boss, which is gonna be sick. Hold it for a couple of seconds for those ads, just to absolutely cream them. Wait around, do nothing for ages. Mate. What are you evading for? Weird. 30 mil DPS. A lot of classes do 30 mil DPS. It's not just this one. Let's go. We're going to time this. Surely we time this. Do I breathe? Do I cast breath in to kill this boss? Yeah, definitely. I think I do. Oh, maybe that was a bad choice. This makes you less damage than the one button rotation. I tried that out. I reckon it's pretty good, but it's not supposed to be good. Like, it's supposed to be a way of you playing the game at a cost, but then you don't have to care. Actually, I think it's physical damage. Fuck's sake. Every time I press some power room weapon I get proc. Killing machine proc. I reckon they love empowering weapon in the way that it is and it'll stay. And then some tier sets next season, next expansion will interact with empowering weapon. To be honest, we want that broken. New Devastation Evoker, new Paladin, Fire Mage, nice setup, can out DPS us. I actually haven't played with the Dev Evoker. That's a good point. I actually want to, and see what they're saying. Breath for a big. Well, it wasn't going to be that big. Cool. But I wouldn't have it for now, which is an equally as big a pool. I'm dead there. I keep not wanting to press Frost Strike. And breath is up. Such a habit. Current Judgment, Frost. Oh, 101 viewers, what the fuck? Frost Unholy right now is the best. I'd say Frost. I can say that with some relative amount of chest. Oh, I was wrong. Handle my burst window there terribly. Yeah, but I'll get it back during the boss, just not at the start. That way, I've made sure that I'm still using my abilities when I need to. And I can get more casts throughout the entire dungeon of my abilities. Oh, I lost that bone grinder. I need to stop focusing on bone grinder because it. That thing hurts. I wonder when my girlfriend's coming home. What I'm gonna do. My eyeball. Are we dead? Oh, I can't see my fucking eye. I've got something in my eye. I'm just dead, dude. I have to kill this boss right now. Jeez. I guess we're going Frost next patch. I just personally believe. Don't like two one-handers. You absolutely do not have to play two one-handers if you don't want to. And that's been the case the entire patch, actually. The entire season. It's time to do some serious damn. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, just wondering if I can do some serious damn. Does the Unga feel more bunga? Does the Pope love little kids? Yes. Does the new Pope that we have, does that Pope love little kids as well? Or have we got a confirmed paedophile record of the new Pope? What's the new Pope's name? John. Blu-ray buff. Got me acting unwise. Got me acting inappropriate. Got me saying things I wouldn't normally say. Got me speaking to women for once. It's a Blu-ray buff's got me speaking to women for the first time. Just sitting on those killing machine procs for 10 days. Leo 14, what is that, his current thing on the side? Oh, you fuck! You fuck! You ruined it. Oh. Watching this season get me pumped to push for next season. Looking good for DK. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm so excited to play DK. We could have timed it. Don't know if we will now. By the way, if you try to swap to 20% increase to the damage of GA instead of the Howling Blade, and Everfrost, since they fixed a bug with the secondary target. Also, take 1 point out of Runic Overflow and put it into one of those two that you mentioned just there. I could try it if you want me to. I don't know how much more time I've got until my girlfriend comes home. Then I've got to spend some time with her, and then I'll be back to play the raid. Do as much raid testing as possible. Is anyone in the chat doing raid testing? Probably not, right? Oh. Gotta be kidding me. Unleashed stuff. Get away from it because it might bonk. Just pick a fucking statue and stand there. Please. Fuck me. Not fucking arm. Yeah, did you mean like take 1 point out of this and then whack it in either Howling Blades or Everfrost? Now, Howling Blades, I would rather put it in Howling Blades than Everfrost because damage from Howling Blast secondary is shit anyway. And the remorseless damage would be good on single target. But I feel like Howling Blades with the Killer Machine procs, especially if you play one hand up, this is going to be really good because we need you need the additional help. One hand off. Why did I say it like that? Keep an eye on the shitting statues. If we carry on wiping to this, I'm going to do a fart stream. How do you stop that from happening? It obviously targets a person, so you want to stand away. I'm not going to burp. Just fuck off. Yeah, just literally, just goes absolutely nowhere. Is it a healer issue? Maybe they're allergic to beams of ketchup or blood. That's looking pretty Heinzy. This is fucking so shit. So boring. How are we supposed? Is this fucking idiot? Oh, that's okay. Should I BM him? No. He's gonna message him. He's called a dog. That's so bad. It's harsh. Is Two Hand looking any decent? Yeah, Two Hand was decent before. It's still decent now. It's a little bit decenter. That was the overall the end of the dungeon. Heavily skewed by that boss at the end and wiping a million times. But yeah, we're doing substantially more than both of those guys, which is actually cracked. Exterminate. Fuck. Tell you what I will do. Oh, I was literally recording that as well. That would have been a good YouTube video. Never mind. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, okay. Man, I completely forgot. I was going to do the details. I don't even think I told anybody I was going to do that. I think I just said it in my head and just assumed you guys would know. If you guys can copy this text in 2 seconds, you can have my details for free. What? It's absolutely not. Nah, I don't like Oswald. Do that. That's fucking shit. Why does the bar look like that? Yeah, that'll do. I don't like that it doesn't do the thing for the Chinese people. I guess I'll just have to leave it like that then. It doesn't show the numbers for the actual DPS per second. Or is that just lag? What up, Kino? How are we feeling about the boss? Beth Shinja goes for the recent changes. Does it feel any different being able to throw some frost strikes in? Yes, mate. 100%. It feels 100. It's so different. It feels good. You like that? 1 second, just replying to my beautiful woman. Any guide you recommend for learning Frost DK as a new player? Maybe mine. My Frost guide that I've got. Because it's basically exactly the same thing. I put it out in 7.1. But it's still the same. 7.1? 11.1. But all the rotational things are still the same. I will release a guide for Season 3 closer to the time of its release. The week, essentially, the week before it goes live, I'll do a guide. Alright, is that time for another key? Let me message my girlfriend, see when she's coming home. Perfectly in the bag, do you see that? Look at that, I'm watching it back on stream. That's so good. I did back and biceps at gym today. My arms feel fucked in a good way. Yeah, see, I don't know if I've got enough time to do another key, but I really want to. I'm sure I do. Let's do a gambit. Can't be that hard. Won't be too long, will it? Makes sense in the Yanks. Don't say that. My girlfriend got me that bag. But that's smart. I do think that that's smart. I like that. Which ones? Oh, I think it just affects the Chinese names. That looks like it's so difficult to read. Like it's so intricate. It's like a picture. Oh, okay, we go. Gambizzled. Why does it port you into the heroic version? This is the Mythic Dungeon Mythic Rating mount. Think you get it for 2k? It's fucking cool, isn't it? That's a screenshot. That's sick. Can't even see me though. Alright. I kind of want to play Unholy, but this is going to be my last key, so I don't want my last key to be me playing Unholy and playing it shit. Want to see me give two-hand a try? I've been doing it all day, but I'll do it again. Ooh. I'll do two-hand again. If it's Gambit as well, should be Gambit. That's what I queued up for. I'll be pissed if it's not. I think it's Gambit. Let's scale bind, scale bind, scale bind. That'd have been nice to get 40 mil. This is going swimming though. Yeah, oh, no, never mind. What is that all about then? Damage, Jesus Christ. Oh, did you have a list of your macros? I'm trying to practice Frost from being Unholy. Yeah, you only need one. I don't have a list of them anywhere though, but it's literally just all your burst in one macro. I hate the way that looks, but Got to Havoc's the Chinese names. It's good that they despawn after you kill the Scalebinder. What? Oh, we can outrange him. You'll definitely be doing that. Heavy. That keeps going to the overall anyway. So I'll put that back to healer. Fucking hate this room. I thought surely I'd be able to live at least one of those charge pulses, but I guess not. I can sort out getting you a macro after this, big man. Or if anybody else has got the burst macro, they could link that to you. Fuck's sake. I did one too many obliterates. What? This is not working. There you go. That's weird. That was weird. Fucking hell.
Is that painful for anybody else? Or me? Oh, I'm being such a grumpy idiot. Like, it's literally PTR. And no one knows what they're doing here. Right, I know where I'm going. How are people getting this? How are people getting this wrong? No offense. It literally shows you there where you put them. There's a little bug here where if you go through this portal to get to the next part, it Are you kidding? I knew that was coming. That's why I kept moving, because I knew it was still going to spawn. Sometimes your screen doesn't actually change. Yeah, look. Fuck's sake, come on. Dude, change, please. It's so shit. Answer. My breath coming back soon as well. Get a bit of runic power for it. Oh! Can't be fucked for that. So annoying. Stop dying. Don't double pull. What's this song as well?
Click the button, do the cross strike. Pumping, to be fair, and why are we here? Seems like a terrible place to be. This is a bit better. You think Blizzard should change how it press? What was that? Everyone, is that like an enrage? Do you think Blizzard should change hyperactive talent on the breath is no longer using runic power? Oh shit! Yeah, that's so true. It does cost runic power to start though. Hyperexia is fucking boring. Such a shit talent. Yeah, they should change that. I don't know. This should be here. Breath should be here. There should be a choice node here, which allows you to empower it in order to get, in order to do it like every 45 seconds. Damage profile like an M+. It's good. It's not tied super heavily to breath. You have a very strong 45-second cycle. And then every minute and a half, it's bolstered up a little bit. My girlfriend is home. Hi. I'm just finishing up and then we'll do it. It's probably my last key. Yeah, it seems like it. Fuck. Mage is doing nothing. The mage is supposed to be huge. Warlords woke up. Yeah. I'm done. Alright. Nice on stream. Nice little quick one. Showcasing some of the changes. Love it. Good changes. I think definitely a step in the right direction. Frost is powerful as. Unholy just needs a bit of tuning and it'll be there. You just kind of need to pick a focus. Do you want to do minions, or do you want to do disease, or do you want to do wounds? Just choose one and go in on it. Don't be pussy going around the whole thing trying to juggle it all. Doesn't work. Anyways, cheers everybody for watching. Make sure to follow me so you know when I'm going live again. And if you want to stay up to date with any DK stuff, give me a fucking follow. Alright?